Hi friends, in this video I am going to give you a smart strategy to cover GC Leong book. Guys, most of you must be having this GC Leong book and most of you must have already tried to cover this GC Leong book and must have struggled to do that. In this video I am going to share with you a very simple strategy to cover this entire book in just 1 hour. Guys, just wait and watch. So if you see, this book is divided into two parts. Part 1 where the book covers the physical geography, basically it covers the physiography and the oceanography, and part 2 where it covers climatology, where the major focus of this book is climate types. So guys, if you have already read the NCERTs, okay, which you must have already done, okay, so part 1 of the book is not important. Part 1 of the book you can skip if you have already read the NCERT and you are reading this book only for the general studies. If you have geography optional, then you can go on and read this part 1 also. But if you have already read the NCERTs, as far as geography, prelims and mains is concerned, for the GS section, you don't need to read part 1 if you have read the NCERTs. I again repeat, if you have read the NCERTs. If you have not read the NCERTs, go on and read part 1. Part 1 is also very good, well written. But if you see the type of questions which have come in the UPSC in the last 10 years, you will see that UPSC is not asking a lot of difficult questions from this section. UPSC is asking very simple question from this section which can be easily answered, okay, from the NCERTs. So it is not necessary to invest such an amount of time in covering part 1 of this book, okay, and to cover that part 1 in so depth, it is not needed, okay, if you are not from the geography optional. But when you see the type of questions coming from the climate types, you can answer all the questions in the UPSC if you have read this book. But the problem happens that more than 10 climates are there in this book, and to revise those 10 climates before the exam, it becomes very difficult. Many times we confuse one climate with the other climate because, okay, at least 4 to 5 pages are mentioned for each and every climate. So what is the strategy? So guys, what I have done is that all the climate types, what I have done is that I have basically noted down in this table, okay, and if you carefully look at this table, the entire chapter, okay, is basically divided into, you can see here, the 1 2 3 4 5 columns, okay. So the entire chapter, like the chapter on equatorial climate, I have divided all the important piece of information in just 5 columns, you can see here. Similarly, for the tropical monsoon climate, I have written everything which is important in that chapter in this table. Guys, why? You can see here why it is very useful. You can see here the type of questions which have come. So generally you see the type of questions which come, they mention all the type of climates, okay. So if you have prepared this like this, so you can easily compare equatorial type of climate and savanna type of climate. You can easily compare and you can easily get the answer. But if you read every chapter separately, then what would happen, that you will tend to confuse inside the exam hall. You will tend to confuse in the exam hall. Let me just take few examples and just show you, and then you can pause the video and you can make your own table, guys. So you can see here equatorial type of climate. So the temperature and precipitation profile: high temperature, high rainfall, low diurnal and annual range of temperature, rainfall throughout the year, and the type of rainfall is convectional rainfall, and there is no winter throughout the year. There is no winter season, okay guys. So this is the basically the temperature and precipitation profile. As far as the vegetation is concerned, it has rainforest and generally hardwood trees like ebony, mahogany, etc, etc. The soil is not fertile because of the heavy rains. There is soil erosion. Guys, as far as occupation is concerned, this region mostly is dominated by hunting and gathering. But in some regions, even we have plantation agriculture, particularly in Southeast Asia, because of the colonial legacy. Some regions, even shifting cultivation is also practiced. Lumbering is not practiced in this region because it is not profitable. The reason is that in this region, multiple varieties of tree are found, so it is very difficult to do lumbering. As far as regions are concerned, this type of climate is found in Amazon region, Congo, Sumatra, Java, Malaysia, And there are some special features which is basically layered vegetation, no underground growth, okay, and multiple species. You can see the entire chapter, okay, the 4 pages entire chapter I have covered in just 5 columns. Similarly, you can see here tropical monsoon climate, okay, 3 types of distinct seasons, seasonal reversal of winds, and rainfall concentration during the summer months. As far as vegetation is concerned, deciduous vegetation. Okay, as far as occupation is concerned, agriculture, lumbering, even cash crop cultivation. You can see in tribal areas sometimes shifting cultivation is also there. As far as regions are concerned, Indian subcontinent, Burma, Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, even in some parts of Australia and Central America and Brazil. And the salient feature of this, one of the special feature of this type of climate is the retreating monsoon. Most of you must be knowing what is retreating monsoon. Similarly, you see here savanna type of climate, Mediterranean climate. You can see Mediterranean climate, warm summer, rainfall during winter. Okay, so citrus cultivation, citrus fruits. You can see savanna type of climate. Okay, you can see here alternate hot and dry, hot and rainy. Okay, season, cool and dry, hot and rainy, and cool and dry, alternate. And if you see the type of questions, okay, so for every type of climate I have listed down, okay, the temperature and precipitation, I have listed down the vegetation, I have listed down the occupation, I have listed down the region, I have listed down the special features. So this is how you prepare. Guys, you must have seen there are some students who crack the prelims examination every year, and they do not struggle too much. Okay, why? Because they devise these kinds of tricks, okay, these kinds of, okay, strategies, because these tricks, these strategies help them to optimize their effort, unnecessarily. If you are reading the entire book, it will take you 15 to 20 days. In the end, what you have to solve these types of questions. Okay, if you have analyzed the last 10 years geography question, okay, maximum these 2 type of questions you will get from this book. Do you think these 2 books, do you need to read the entire book? Do you need to read this entire book? You only tell me. Just to answer these 2 simple questions, do you need to read the entire book? No. So if you read this table, you will be able to answer. I can challenge you. I am giving an open challenge. Any question coming from the climate types, okay, you can answer using this table. You can see here, okay, the seasonal reversal of wind is typical characteristic of what? Monsoon type of climate. Each day is more or less the same. Okay, just see this. Okay, low diurnal and annual range of temperature. So each day is more or less the same. So the answer will be what? Equatorial type of climate. You see heavy rainfall, dark clouds, okay, thunder, okay. It is basically feature of what? Convectional rainfall. So I can challenge you that any question which has come, which can be solved from this book of G.C. Leong, you can easily solve using this table. And also in this table also, my experience of analyzing last 30 years question, I can tell you, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and maximum 9. Okay, so only you need to read 1 to 8. More 99% questions will come between 1 to 8 climate only. And just read this table, okay, and it will make your life very easy. Just read this table, make your life very easy. Guys, if you think this is really amazing, and if you are seeing this for the first time, please hit the like button and please share this video. Okay, it takes a lot of effort to make this table. I hope you have liked this table. If you want this table from me, you can telegram me. Okay, I will share this table in my telegram channel. Okay, so you can telegram me, and you can also click the link below. I am making many such kinds of cards, okay, which will help you revise. These are called Optima cards. Every year I make Optima cards for the prelims examination, which has helped many candidates to crack the prelims examination in previous years. So this is a part of an Optima card which I will be sharing with my Optima students. So if you want such cards, okay, I'm making cards like this for every subject, okay, where you can simplify your work, guys. My agenda is very clear. I want to make your prelims journey very easy, okay, very easy, okay, and I'm going to simplify your prelims preparation, okay, so that with less effort you are going to get more marks, okay. And I'm saying this from my experience of scoring more than 140 marks, okay, more than 140 marks, I can tell you, okay, only by using tricks, only by using strategies you can get very high marks. Particularly this is very important for people who are targeting IFOS, okay. You can only score very high marks using some tricks, using some strategies. If you just do plain hard work, okay, you will not be able to go very high. If only hard work was required, then many students who are working for many years might not have struggled to crack only prelims, okay. So what is needed is hard work plus smart work, okay, hard work plus smart work. Many people say, sir, how to do smart work? This is the smart work. This is what is called smart work. Okay, this is what is called smart work. Many people say, like, sir, what is the tricks? What are tricks? What are strategies? What is smart work? This is simplify your work. Okay, apply your brain. So like this, I'm making a lot of tables. I hope this is useful to you. Thank you, friends. Bye bye. Take care.